We are live. It's Senator Porter here. Welcome to Fun Day Friday. I want to go over a really cool program. As you know, I'm have an initiative to try to help 1,000 people purchase a home. So, through the knowledge that I've had in the industry, I want to basically help show you programs to help individuals get to that goal and be something that I want to accomplish, but I really want to help you accomplish those things. So let's get right into it. So this is a program that is no money down, so zero down. You could buy a single family home to a fourplex, no closing costs, no mortgage insurance or PMI, no minimum credit score, except self-employment or bank statements, used for multifamily and house hacking and renovation financing. So you could even finance the renovations on the property up to 110%, I believe the actual guidelines. Program that I'm talking about is the NACA mortgage loan. So through this little exercise today, I'm going to tell you why this is the best program to use. It's a government program and it's available to all. So you don't have to be a veteran. Anyone can qualify for it. Depending on where you live, the lending limits are really high. Like you could buy a fourplex in San Diego for $2 million with the program without a down payment. So it's pretty powerful. So I'm going to share my screen with you. First off, here's the website, NACA.com. Um, another benefit about the program is it has better interest rates than market rate as well. So it it you can house hack with it, which is really cool. A lot of people, their biggest hurdle with purchasing a property is the down payment. Um, so this is a good program. Now you can't get this program through like a Wells Fargo or like a U.S. Bank or Bank of America. You have to go directly through NACA. So they have representatives all through the country. You have to go through their process. They have like home buyer education, stuff like that you have to go through. It is government, so what I will say is you have to be prepared. You have to stay on them, which is good because it's something you're trying to do. You're trying to purchase a home, so they're not going to push you along like a retail lender would, because a retail lender is compensated differently. Um, there's they basically want to help equal for all. They want to help homeowners get in the homes and make it more accessible, which is a good thing. And because it is like more of a government type of thing, they're looking for your best interest. If you do it or not, they're not gonna be upset if you decide to cancel or whatnot. But it's basically to help have an equal playing field for everyone. So let's go into some of the things I really love about the program. So I kind of went over the what was it, the seven different things that are cool. Um, but let's just kind of bring it in perspective how that no money down could really affect you purchasing a home. So, as an example, let's say you're purchasing in San Diego, and the house is like 1,770,000 for the loan amount, and if you had to put down 3.5%, that's over $37,000 that you have to put down. As for single family, with NACA, you wouldn't have to put down anything. So that saves you $37,000, which you could use that money to either do improvements on the home or just have a little nest egg for you to actually put away and save. Or if you want to buy furniture, just different things like that will come up when you purchase a home. It just will have you be more prepared. Or let's say you want a house hack, so you want to look at a 4 unit. You get a limit of over $2 million, $2,072,250. If you were to buy that with FHA, 3.5% of that is 72,529. So that's how powerful that is. You get to save that money. Let's see what you need to get started. So 12 months bank statements if you're a business owner to show you like you actually can save money. Um, 12 to 24 months of on-time rent payment, so verification of rent. Um, Recent utility bills, so show that you pay your utilities on time. Proof of consistent income, so that's invoices, 1099, etc. Obviously, W-2 income, they can use that. And basic budgeting sheet. So I can provide a template if you don't have one, but you just want to show that you are responsible and you have a budget, and that if they were to give you this loan, that you're not going to misuse it. Um, Next, small emergency business savings. Recommend 1 to 2 months of reserves. So let's say your payment is $5,000. 1 to 2 months, you would probably have to have $5,000 to $10,000 in a savings account, to show you have reserves. If something were to go wrong, you have your 2 months of your mortgage payment saved, and that will protect you from having any issues. And then the seventh thing is a NACA ID, which you receive for completing their free workshop. So you would probably call the number or go on the website, set up to do the workshop. Once you get that workshop, they're going to give you an ID, and they should give you like a representative to help you through the process. And all your questions, anything that you need, you would speak to that representative. But for me, I would make sure to know all this stuff myself and don't solely um, just depend on that representative. Because with these government programs, it's kind of like going to the DMV. People are overworked, so they may not be as engaging to try to help you and be as gun ho to help you. Like when you go to the DMV, people are not so gun ho. But like I said, the overall situation can help you purchase or buy something with no money down. So even if you have to go through those hurdles, do it. It's totally worth it. Um, what helps you with this process? Inside the funding lab, we can help you, or I should say because but really it's a community, it's not just me. So step by step approval strategy, I can give templates and scripts and tools to assist you, because I can tell you what to expect and what they need. Access to lenders, as far as connection, support in the community, um, that can help you not just only with that associate. So if there's something that you receive with an email, every Wednesday we have a Wealthy Wednesday call. You can bring up what your challenges that you're having, and we can go through those with you. Um, I'll put a link in the description so you could join school. Right now, it's really cheap. It's $50 for the year or $9 a month. We'd love to have you join that community. We want to have wealth strategies. Let's see what else. So we got the master plan. Why NACA mortgages are a game changer. As I said before, zero down payment, 1 to 4 units, no closing costs, no PMI, no minimum credit score, characters based on lending, great for self-employed people, multifamily properties you can buy with no money down, renovation. If you buy a property and needs work, they'll let you do the renovations in the mortgage. They give you 6 months to actually finish the work, and they finance that cost into the loan amount, which is amazing. So it's very much like a construction loan. So that's something that's a game changer too, because let's say you want to build an ADU onto the property, or you just don't like how the layout is of the kitchen. You just want to make it more um, open. Like some of these properties may be older, so you can actually update everything, update the bathrooms, update the kitchen, and you can finance that into the loan amount. Um, we went through the difference of FHA versus that. Make sure I covered everything. Oh, The mortgage insurance that you would pay for FHA, you wouldn't have that with NACA. So that's awesome. You get to keep more of your cash. What do you need to get started? So we went with that 12 months. So I'll make sure we have that checklist. You got us for help. Pretty much we covered all my notes. So I want to invite you to join the school community. I'll put the link in the bio. If there's any questions or there's anything you want to know, I'll make sure to have the NACA website on there as well. But really, join school. It's really informative and helps not only with this program, but other programs that we discuss. And I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. If you join school, get to talk to me directly. But let me know what you want to learn next. And I hope you all have a great weekend and happy Funding Friday. Peace.